It's not hard to feel blue in the middle of winter, especially here in North Dakota. I want to show you a great way to put a little green into your life while you patiently wait for spring to arrive. Planting Paperwhite bulbs are a beautiful and fragrant way to put a little spring inside while it's cold outside. All you need to plant Paperwhite bulbs are the bulbs, a container with some rocks or marbles, some light, and some water. Narcissus papyraceus, also known as the Paperwhite, are commonly grown indoors. A lot of the time they're grown during the middle of winter because they're a nice reminder of spring while it's so cold outside. Paperwhites usually grow 30 to 45 centimeters tall and take about 3 to 4 weeks after you've planted them to start blooming. Paperwhites grow in bunches out of their bulbs, and they're almost always a really rewarding planting experience. You don't need a lot of materials to grow Paperwhites. Garden stores around Thanksgiving or Christmas usually start carrying the Paperwhite bulbs. You will need a container. I really like to use a clear container so that I can watch the roots progress as they grow. You can plant as many bulbs as will fit side by side with the roots facing down into your planter. I also really like to use rocks or marbles, but you can use a moist soil like a peat moss-based potting mix. It doesn't really take a lot of work to get a Paperwhite to bloom. First, you need to put your rocks or soil into your container. Next, put the bulbs on top of your soil or your rocks, leaving about 1.5 inches from the bottom of the bulb to the bottom of the container so that the roots have room. Add water up to just under the bulb. The roots will grow down to the water, but if the bulb sits in the water, they may start to rot. Finally, place your planter in indirect sunlight and add water as needed. You should have blooming Paperwhites in 3 to 4 weeks. You will love having these pretty flowers blooming inside your home when it's below 0 outside. I always look forward to planting my Paperwhite bulbs during the cold winter months. They're a lot of fun to grow, and they're a great way to practice using your green thumb.